Good evening, everyone. Good evening. And thank you for coming. I'm excited to show you my new business, PinSwarm, What's Buzzing. So I'm hoping to revolutionise hyperlocal visibility. So who am I? That's me in 2005, launching my previous business. But I'm very, very local to the area. In fact, in 1985, when I first visited this building, I helped the nuns in their garden just outside that window. So I haven't moved very far in my life, but... So in 2005, I received a text message while I was dancing at a nightclub. And I wondered, why doesn't every single business send text messages? What's the world waiting for? So I went home, I learned how to program and how to make a website and built the fastest growing web company in Europe. By 2014, it had sent 7 billion text messages. Remember, this is from something I built on a second-hand laptop in my bedroom. I did a 3-year earn-out. In 2017, I left to look after my second set of twins in 2017 and retired from the world of work. And while I was at home with my children, I often wondered what I could do. Where can I go at the weekend? Where can I take them? And you can look on Facebook and look at all the events there, and you have to be a member of all the different groups. And you go on Eventbrite and look at the corporate events. But there's no one single place that pulls all this live information together, so you can get a picture of exactly what's happening around you today. It's not just events, offers, any content. Any content. So imagine a GoPro on the Malvern Hills. That guy has a channel. He grows his opt-in his subscribers to that channel from people who are interested in, let's say, mountain biking. But how does he grow a local list? How do you get your subscribers through a local targeted system? I see a clear gap in the market for it. And it's a really obvious way of fixing it. So the problem is, what on earth is going on around me today? What offers, events, content, community groups? How, as one of those entities, do I reach everyone live right now? And how do I make it easy, quick, and super low cost? The answer is PinSwarm. It's one simple online map where anyone can pin anything happening locally for free for 24 hours. So anyone in the local community can just fire up the app and see exactly what's happening around them. Remember, this is completely free for 24 hours. And if you want to extend it, it's currently 10p a day. So you can advertise hyperlocally to your local community for £1 for 10 days, making it an incredibly cost-effective form of communication. So you signpost content to any location. It's a bridge between the physical world and the internet. It can link to anything, any social media platform, any YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Wowcher, Groupon, anything where you want to just show a local audience. It levels the playing field, so large corporate brands like Costa and a local coffee shop can advertise together on the same playing field. And it's community focused because you can advertise any local community group and get visibility from a local audience. So the solution for businesses and content makers is literally you come to the map, you tap it, add a link, and it's free for 24 hours, instant visibility to the local community, extend it currently for 10p a day or £2 a month recurring. You pay via Stripe, so you literally drop a pin, add a hyperlink, type a description. If you want to extend it for a week, you just double tap on the side of your phone. It's all done in 60 seconds. It increases your visibility, local footfall, and your social views. And the solution for visitors, the people coming to the map, is they can discover everything happening nearby at a glance. Now remember, this is global. This works anywhere on the planet. If you're a t-shirt seller on a beach in Bali, you might have a TikTok channel. You can come along to my map, drop a pin, and show everyone locally, you're down there today, and here's a link to my t-shirts, so you can have a look. It gives you a live picture of the neighbourhood, and people can follow the pins to be the first to know what's going on from the people that you love in your local area. And if you attach a YouTube or a TikTok to the pin, it actually embeds it on the pin itself, so you don't even have to leave PinSwarm. You can sit in your armchair and just surf the world, looking at everything that's happening, content-wise, locally. It allows you to discover new experiences and ultimately save money on the offers bit. So what are pins? The pins themselves are really simple little mobile web pages. They literally just contain a description, a hyperlink, they're signposts really, web signposts, a hyperlink, up to 10 images, and links to YouTube and TikToks are embedded in there. You can live edit the pins. So unlike Twitter, for example, you can actually change your pins every time. So if you're on my £2 a month subscription package, you can just log in, edit your offer, edit your current content, change the event, anything you like, and signpost anything on the internet. The pins live for 24 hours, a bit like Snapchat. They're very time limited. So think like Google Maps, which is static content. This isn't static, this is dynamic, time limited content for any business, service or community group. And you can extend it for a very small fee. So here's some examples of live pins in the last 2 weeks. So these are subscription ones. All 3 of these people are currently paying me £2 a month. So Women's International Day, there's a local DJ event there with food and cocktails. Here's a craft show. Here's a local festival, the Glaston Budget Festival. So they're advertising for an event you see in May already, and they're already subscribing for £2 a month. So the system is incredibly simple. It really is. It's an open source map. It's one database table containing the PIN data, which is public data because it's showing to the world, and all the user information. I only want an email address and password combination. That's held securely in Amazon Cognito. So the system is incredibly simple and highly scalable. The moment this ignites, we can scale it and skin it any way we like. Might be a concern about data security. What if people start dropping pins over people's houses? Well, every pin has a report button. If more than 2 people on the world hit the report button, it goes into a moderation queue, and then we just approve it or ban it. And again, minimal data collection. We're only interested in the email address and password for the person to sign up, and the public to PIN data. We don't hold any other data. And we will have regular security audits, and we have been pen tested already. I've tried a lot of pay-per-click advertising. It is converting. People will come to the map. If they're looking for local offers or promote my local business, it's not converting incredibly well. It's costing about £60 to £70 a conversion. So I now need to focus on a local strategy and try and ignite this in Worcestershire first for free, and I'll offer it to anyone in Worcestershire who wants it. If I can get this to ignite locally, then it will span hopefully across the country and then globally. But the hard bit is this whole chicken and egg problem. Why would anyone want to put pins on the map when there's no one looking at it, and when the people come to look at it, there's nothing there? So I need to solve this problem first. So I'm currently, as tomorrow, we're starting a local telesales campaign. I've got 5,000 calls going out into Worcester over the next couple of days, and hopefully that will produce something. And then we're also working with trying to get one. I've got a meeting with Wetherspoon at the moment, but I'm trying to get some large brands to come and pin across the UK, and charities, National Trust, to come in and put all their pins on and then spread that through their own social media. So that will push the brand. And I'm here today really looking for introductions to marketing experts, angel investors with a digital marketing background, someone just to come in and give me a hand, trying to get this off the ground. This is a forecast for year 3. It is a very, very rough example. But if I can find 25,000 people pinning for 2 days every month, and a further 25,000 pinning for 7 days every month, and a further 5,000 pinning on subscription, this is when we raise the prices, by the way. Sorry, I should say. This is when we go from 10p a day up to £1 a day, which is still very good value, and £10 a month subscription. That all grosses up before marketing to 2.7 million. So if you take away some basic overheads, you're looking at about 2.2 million EBITDA. That is not including any marketing, which obviously is a total unknown expense at the moment. So the future would be to turn it from this mobile website, which it currently is, into a dedicated app. Really, it would be much the same, except you'd be able to do push notifications into it. I want to grow the marketing function, increase the Facebook and Instagram profiles, so we've got tens of thousands of people seeing the different promotions going on. I want decks of approved pins, so local businesses can, large corporates will be able to put their pins across the UK, but they'll be verified, like the Twitter verified status, so you'll be able to get trust in the pins. More granular filtering and improve the usability, and also include bid engines, so rather than being the £2 a month or the £1 a day, we'll have people bidding locally, and the highest bidder will get into the top of the results. So thank you. Please have a go with PinSwarm. Please spread the word. And I'm looking for angel investment, a business partner, and marketing advice, and some PR introductions as well. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Alison.